Hello, this is Mr. Random, and this is Q&A. So, I don't have many questions. I have 5, I believe. But, just a little Q&A. I will, hopefully, I'll get more questions, and it'll be a longer one. But for now, this will be the first episode of Q&A. So, first, my friend Adam asks, when did you come up with Mr. Random? I came up with Mr. Random September 14th, 2015. I started being random when I was 15 years old, though. At first it was like a funny, like me and my friend would, one of my best friends at the time would just say random crap, and we thought it was hilarious. And then it's like, what if I make like this into my comedy, because I found that I'm pretty decent at being random, But yeah, I came up with Mr. Random pretty much almost a year ago when this video was uploaded, so September 14th, 2015. My friend Ian asks, what would you do if Gary Boozy told you to square up? First of all, I have no idea who that is. A lot of people might hate me for that, because probably a lot of you guys know who he is, but is he big? Is he strong? Is he beautiful? Is he sexy? If he was sexy, damn, I would chain him up naked in my basement, boy! Oh my god. I'd go to a morgue and take off skin tags from dead bodies and glue them onto his chest. And I would suck his neck skin, and he would remind me of volcanoes and opossums inside of my toothbrushes and stuff. But no, I don't know what I'd do, actually. I'd probably, if anyone squared up with me, I don't like fighting. I was never a big fan of fighting. I don't like it at all. Even just roughhousing or just wrestling with friends, I don't like it because we get I just don't want to get too into it, and I don't want the fight to ruin our friendship or whatever. I just don't like fighting. If I had no choice, I'd probably eat his tongue or finger his butt until the Miracle Whip squirts out. Because I don't like Easter, so. Honestly, though, I have no idea what I do. Alright, my friend Alexis asks, the dumbest thing you have ever done? I've done a lot of stupid things. One time I took a crap in the woods, and I picked up my turd with a stick, and I went around and rubbed it on doorknobs, at this place. I'm not going to mention the place, because I don't want to be sued. Well, it was a couple years ago, though, so they probably wouldn't care now. It's not there anymore, but that was pretty stupid. Another time what else? Stupid thing. Oh! I climbed a tree. Okay, alright, hold on. In the morning of this day, my dad was teaching me how to use the chainsaw, and he told me, it's alright, if you see any weak, branches, take them down. If they're, not needed. And that stuck in my head, so when I went home, I saw this tree, and there was this branch that didn't look needed. So I got a ladder, and I climbed up on the branch. It was maybe 15 to 17 feet up in the air. And a long time ago, I used to climb on this branch. There was a rope to it because my dad made a swing for me and my sister when we were young. The swing's not there anymore, though. Neither is the branch, because when I climbed on it, it snapped, and I fell, and that hurt. I also peed into V8 tomato juice and put it back in the fridge because I was stupid. Yeah, that's pretty much all the stupid things I can think of. Alright, my friend Nick asks, my biggest fear. My biggest fear is actually quite serious. My biggest fear is being a terrible father. Now, my real father was a terrible person. I'm not going to talk about him. I'm just going to say right now that he is awful. And I want to be the complete opposite of him. And I want to be an amazing father. I love kids. Like, they're so, like, they're so, like, uh, they're so curious about things, you know? Well, it depends on how old they are. Well, they're always curious, you know? It doesn't matter how old they are. But they're always curious. They're always smiling. Well, not always, but you know, I just love kids. They're simple. They're just fun, you know. And I really want to be an amazing father one day. So that's my biggest fear, is to fail on that, which I 100% know that I won't, but that it's still a fear. So last question. My friend Hannah asks, how do you get through the hard times? I get through the hard times I have categories in my head, and I keep reminding myself of all the positive things in my life. You know, friends and family. I'm a Christian now, so Jesus, you know, uh, he blessed us. He blessed us. Music, bike rides, my favorite food, my favorite movies. Um, Something else. Other stuff, you know, just positive things, you know, like my nephew. I'm a great uncle. I'm great with kids. Just all the positive things in my life, you know. And I really do appreciate all the support that everyone has given me throughout my life. And it really, I couldn't fight this battle on my own, you know. The battle in my head of how messed up it is, the chemical imbalance in my head makes me, you know, think I'm a terrible person. Uh, I have voices in my head, makes me feel like I'm a terrible person, reminds me of my mistakes, makes me think things are worse than they really are. So it sucks. I deal with that every day. But I always try to think of the positive things. So, and for anyone else who has a chemical imbalance, or not even chemical imbalance, just any disorder, you know, not like um, just anything negative in your life, you know, like depression, anxiety. Uh, you have, you know, um, like if you need, like, if you're like special needs or something, um, if you're handicapped or something, uh, never ever give up. Never. It will get better. I promise you. You just gotta keep going. Keep believing in yourself. Alright? I love you so much. Each and every one of you.